Hello, 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 my friends. Welcome, my beautiful, sexy, sexy subscribers. How are you, my friends? I hope you're all doing well. Sorry I've been away for a little while. There was a bit of a malevolent entity in my house that I had to get rid of. In the shape of a person, that is. But we won't go into that, my friends. So, we're going to do all the signs. I'm going to do Celtic Cross readings. These are going to be this is going to be for people that have disconnected from somebody. We're going to look at what is happening with this person and if there's any possibility that you and this person may reconnect. So I'm going to go from Aries all the way to Pisces, guys. Okay. I'm using the Lightseers deck because I like these cards, guys. So, my friends, let's begin with Aries, the Ram. What do we have for Aries? We're going to begin with the past. We're going to look at the challenge. We're going to look at the future. We're going to see what the tarot has, okay, in terms of any predictions for you and this person, okay? So, what do we have for Aries in love? From the person that they have disconnected from, the past person that Aries is still connected to, maybe energetically, maybe there is still love there. Let's just see what is happening. Past energy. Let's begin with the past energy. What do we have here? What happened in the past, Aries? Queen of Swords. You may have drawn the sword to this person, Aries. You may have thought about all the things that were taking place in the connection. You may have very likely had a conversation with this person about the fact that things were not going well. I feel that you were fair in the way that you set out your feelings and your thoughts about everything. So this is what happened in the past, okay? You spoke to this person about the fact that things were going wrong and you were unhappy. The challenge, Knight of Cups. You could have been dealing with a water sign. Knight of Cups is being challenged by the Devil. This person, I feel, so we've got water and earth energy. The Devil is Capricorn, by the way, okay? Now, I feel that this person had a bit of like a false mask, you know, or something like a disguise, you know. I'm getting kind of a Jekyll and Hyde type of energy from this person, Aries, okay? This is a type of person that could have been warm, loving and romantic the 1 minute and then switching on you the next minute, okay? Like, maybe this person had inappropriate anger, maybe this person, there were outbursts of anger, this person blaming you for stuff. Whatever this was, Aries, I feel that it was quite painful to deal with this person because, like I said, I see two sides to this person, okay? A person that could be very loving and warm and then the next minute just switch on you for no reason. Now then, let's have a look at your feelings about all of this. How are you feeling about this connection right now, Aries? In your feelings, High Priestess. You feel that you've made the right choice here, Aries, okay? You realise that you couldn't really carry on like this for much longer. You went with your gut instinct, which I think is good. So you're definitely listening to your intuition on this. How are you rationally looking at this right now? Let's see. The Emperor. This is your energy, Aries. I feel that you're trying to take back control of your life. I feel that you're trying to manage maybe your time and your affairs better now. I feel that this caused a great disturbance for you, Aries, with this person, okay? I feel there was a lot of disturbance going on with this person in your life. And now you're trying to reorganize and get back to being you and working on the important things in your life. Let's have a look at the near future. Four of Pentacles. Somebody is holding on still to this connection, I feel, in the near future, Aries. It could be the person that you've been dealing with. I don't feel they've completely released you from this yet. They may have contacted you, or energetically you may feel that they're still holding on to this. Especially if you're the one that left, Aries, okay? Let's have a look at your energy. The Sun. I feel like you're in a better place here, Aries, okay? I feel that you're starting to see happiness and, you know, the joy of the sun. I feel that you feel within yourself, Aries, that you made the right decision here. Some of you could have actually been dealing with a Leo. Some of you could have met this person during the summer, or the summer could have been significant with them, okay? Maybe you and this person broke up over the summer. Let's have a look at what you don't see coming towards you. Two of Swords. You may have an important decision to make in the near future, Aries, that may keep you a little bit stuck. Okay. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Queen of Cups. You're still open to love. You haven't given up on love yet, Aries, okay? You're still being optimistic about love despite what has happened between you and this person. Let's have a look at the potential outcome. Knight of Swords. I feel this person is going to message you, Aries, okay? I strongly feel this person is going to message you. Let's have a look at this person's feelings and maybe actions. Let's have a look at their feelings and potential actions in the future, okay? I do see them trying to rush in with a message in the near future, Aries. Let's have a look at their feelings. We have Justice, Libra energy, Nine of Swords, anxiety, Page of Cups. This person is feeling kind of anxious about all of this. They know that things between the two of you were unfair. I do feel that they want to come in with an apology with the Page of Cups. Let's have a look at their future actions towards you, if any. What are the future actions of this person towards Aries? Three of Cups, Six of Wands, Ace of Swords. This person wants to have a conversation with you. They see a potential reunion with you as a form of victory, okay? I feel that this person likes the thrill of the chase, Aries, okay? It's kind of like, I'm getting this energy from this person, Aries, that they were the type of person that enjoyed pursuing you, and then once you were together, something changed within this person's energy. I feel that now that you're distancing yourself from this person, that they have more, they're desiring you more, but they're also feeling anxiety. Let's get one romance angel card. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Some of you may actually be wishing for this person to return, Aries. If not, you could potentially be meeting your soulmate in the next few months. That's what I have for you, Aries. I'm going to move on to Taurus now. So let's go on to Taurus. So Taurus, we are going to see the person that you are no longer talking to, you're no longer in communication with. We're going to have a look at what happened between the two of you. And then I'm also going to look at what this person's feelings are and what their future actions might be towards you, Taurus. Okay, so let's go to the past energy first. Let's see. I really wrecked my the right side of my back and my shoulder, guys, from exercise. I've kind of been overdoing it lately. I have made a lot of headway though, I have to say. I have seen some major improvements. But tomorrow I'm going to go for a massage, which is much needed, guys. That keeps me going. Let's get back to your read, Taurus, my friends. I'm sure you don't want to hear about me. Let's see what is happening with this past person. I just saw the Magician drop out there. You might be manifesting. Show me the past energy between Taurus and the person that they have disconnected from. Show me the energy between them. Show me the past energy first. Wow, Two of Cups, Taurus. This was a soulmate. There was real love here between you and this person. There was true love here. What is the challenge though? What's gone wrong here? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords challenged by Page of Wands. I feel like there was... I feel like there were a lot of fun times with this person, Taurus, okay? I feel like when you first connected with this person, there was this energy of kind of this kind of childish energy between the two of you, okay? There was a very fun, adventurous type of romantic spirit between the two of you, okay? You were both enjoying going out on adventures together, enjoying life. But I feel, Taurus, that there came a time when you felt things had to kind of become a little bit more serious. You may have wanted more commitment from this person. And I feel that you had a conversation with them. But this person was not capable of giving you what you needed in the relationship, okay? There's something very immature about this person because they're showing up as a Page of Wands, you're showing up as a Queen. You may have had words with this person, Taurus, and it could have led to some kind of an argument. Let's have a look at your feelings about all of this. Three of Swords, you feel betrayed by this person. I don't know if this person cheated. The three of Swords can indicate infidelity, but this person broke your heart, Taurus, okay? There's no doubt about it. You have heartbreak here. What are you thinking about this situation right now? How are you seeing it logically, Taurus? Four of Cups. You feel like any offer they try to make in the future, you're going to reject it, Taurus. Okay? You feel betrayed by this person. You feel betrayed by them. What's in the near future between Taurus and this person? The Hermit. You're going to be in a process of introspection, of analysis, maybe trying to reevaluate your life and what you need to do moving forward. You may kind of disappear from the world for a little while, Taurus. Your friends and family may be wondering where the hell you are. But I get the feeling that many of you can need time on your own. Especially for those of you that this has happened to very recently, okay? Let's have a look at your energetic field. King of Pentacles. This is your energy, Taurus. Male or female. I feel that you're trying to come back into stability. You're trying to get back to the things you enjoy. You know, maybe working on your home, working on your money, your investments, your job. You're kind of more geared towards being more focused on practical things. This helps to stabilize you when you're not feeling well. I feel this is what you're doing here, Taurus. I feel that you're just trying to enjoy the creature comforts of home, maybe with your family or friends. So let's keep going. What do you not see coming towards you in your environment? The Magician. Yeah, this tried to pop out earlier. I feel that this person is trying to manifest you back into their lives, Taurus. You may feel the energetic pull of this person. They're still lingering in your energy. This person is strongly thinking about you, Taurus, okay? They haven't forgotten you, but you know, this person, I feel that this person has betrayed you here. That's what I'm getting from the tarot cards. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. The Chariot. This is Cancer energy. Who is this coming back towards you, Taurus? Is there a part of you that is still hoping for this person to return? Are you hoping that they'll show up outside your house and apologise for all the shit they've done to you, Taurus? I kind of get in this energy here. Even though you're feeling betrayed by this person, you may still want some type of an explanation or resolution to everything. Let's have a look at that outcome. The Sun. You're going to be in a better place in the future, Taurus, okay? No matter what this person does, no matter what their future actions are, you are going to be in a much better place in your life, Taurus. So if you did leave this person behind, this may have been for your highest good. Let's have a look at this person's feelings and their potential actions in the future towards you. Seven of Swords. This person is planning something. They're trying to be strategic. They may be doing something behind the scenes that you're not aware of. King of Swords. They're being methodical. This person feels like they need to speak to you, but they're trying to figure out. They feel that they have to be strategic about approaching you. This person knows they've messed up, Taurus. One more in their feelings. Two of Swords. This person is also kind of holding back. I feel like they're planning, or maybe in their minds that they fantasized about reconnecting or reaching out. They're in two minds about this, Taurus, okay? They're in two minds about it, but there's something strategic about this person. You could be dealing strongly with an air sign here, right? Because these are all... The swords represent air. Let's have a look at their actions then in the future. It looks like they're planning to come forward, but they feel stuck at the moment. Ten of Pentacles. The Lovers. And Death. This person knows that you both had a powerful connection, Taurus. The Lovers card, I don't like this Lovers card in your reading, Taurus, because I feel that this person may have made a bad choice in love. They may potentially have chosen someone else. I'm getting, for some of you, this person could have been married or could have been involved in a long-term relationship elsewhere. I do see a family. I don't know if this is a family you have with them or if they have a family with someone else. The Death card to me doesn't bode well though in the reading, Taurus. I feel this thing may have ended, Taurus, okay? I feel that this person knows that there's no return into this, even though they are kind of fantasizing and planning in their minds the potential to return. I don't know if this person will actually do it. Let's have a look at. Let's get one romance angel card, Taurus. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You could have had very strong chemistry with this person, Taurus. You still, if you have chemistry with people, sometimes it's hard to get them out of your energy. But I don't know. This person, I feel, Taurus, that this person has withheld a lot of information from you. There's things about them you don't know. I do see that there was real love between you and this person, but are they going to return? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain, Taurus. It's kind of, your reading's a little bit 50-50, okay? Let's move on now. We're going on to Gemini. Hello, my sexy little twins. How are you, Gemini? We're going to look at the person that you've disconnected from. We're going to look at what happened in the connection. And we're going to look at this person's feelings and potential future actions towards you. So let's go to the past energy first. Let's see what happened in the past, Gemini. Show me the past energy for Gemini and this person. The Wheel. Someone felt very lucky in this connection. Someone may have felt that they had met the one. Things may have been moving. I feel things were working out for you and this person, Gemini. There may have been good fortune in the connection. I feel that something was moving the way it should have. You may have been destined to meet this person, Gemini, okay? Let's have a look at the challenge. Queen of Swords, this keeps coming out. This is the third time this has come out in the readings. Queen of Swords being challenged by the Six of Pentacles. I feel there's something strongly here to do with finance, Gemini, in this connection, okay? There may have been a financial situation that ended things between you and this person. Maybe a lack of money, maybe some type of selfishness. I feel that you cottoned on to this person. There was something that you felt was unfair. I don't know exactly what this is. There is something here to do with money, though. I don't know if this person got into debt, or if this person was maybe a bit tight-fisted. I feel that you had words with this person over the fact that things were unbalanced. Alternatively, they could have been breadcrumbing you, Gemini. Okay, just giving you enough to stay connected, and you may have got fed up with this behaviour. Let's have a look at your feelings about all of this. Seven of Cups. You may feel a little bit confused at the moment, Gemini. You may not be certain in which way to turn right now. You're not sure whether to completely be done with all of this or to look to other opportunities in your life. So I feel in your feelings you're kind of a bit, your mind isn't clear here, okay? I feel that there is confusion here for you, Gemini, regarding all of this. Let's have a look at logically, rationally how you're seeing things. The Devil. You're starting to see that this was a toxic connection. This person could be a Capricorn. This is Earth energy. There's something toxic about the connection. Why is this guy holding in his hand here? It's the first time I know. Ah, right. He seems to be controlling another person here. Was this person being manipulative, Gemini, in your connection? I'm getting manipulation here. I'm getting some type of manipulation. Let's have a look at the near future. Knight of Pentacles. This person is going to try and come back. But they are going to take their sweet time about it, Gemini. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy. One of the slowest moving energies in the tarot. This person is planning on returning. I'm getting strong earth energy. Some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign. Let's have a look at your energetic field. Strength. Leo energy. You're trying to overcome some type of fear here, Gemini. Maybe it's a fear of being alone. Maybe it's a fear of this connection being over for good. Something is not easy for you, Gemini. Alright? Something is not easy for you. Let's have a look at the environment. What you don't see coming towards you, Gemini. Four of Pentacles. Again, I'm getting this energy of money and someone holding on to their money. This is what I'm getting. Someone is very focused on money. It's an issue for them, Gemini. Did this person have problems? Was this person a gambler? I'm kind of getting that. Did this person lose money that you both had? There's something financial going on in this reading, okay? Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Five of Cups. You're mourning the loss of this connection, Gemini. You are feeling very sad about everything that's taken place here. Your mind is strongly in the past. Okay, you're still strongly thinking about everything that took place. Let's have a look at the outcome. Two of Pentacles. You're finding it hard to I feel that you're finding it a bit hard to kind of move forward. Whoever this person was, Gemini, they presented a very destabilizing energy in your life. Okay, you may even fear this person returning. You may love this person, but at the same time you may fear if they return, things going back to how they were. Let's have a look at this person's feelings and intentions, Gemini. What does this person feel about Gemini? Show me their feelings. Let's get 3 cards. The Moon, Cancer energy, 4 of Wands, Chariot. Get a strong Cancer energy, water energy here. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. This person has certain fears. They have a fear of returning, even though they see you as their home. This person may even see you as a twin flame, Gemini. I don't know if they ever said that to you. This person feels like they want to return. They feel that they want to rush in. But like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles, I think they fantasize about returning. They have this fear of returning, coming back too quickly. Maybe this person is waiting for the dust to settle. They're kind of fantasizing about returning to you, even though they haven't. Let's have a look at their intentions. Do they intend to take action? 10 of Swords, betrayal, death, 7 of Wands. This person knows that they've blown it with you, Gemini. I have to be honest with you here. They know that there is a very slim chance of returning to this connection. Strangely, I feel that this person may have kind of... Has this person blocked you or ghosted you, Gemini? Why does this person have 10 of Swords in their intentions? In their actions, like... Does this person intend to come back in the future and betray you again? I mean, that's a crazy message, Gemini, but that's what I'm seeing here. It's a very strange energy, Gemini, I'm getting from this person, okay? Could be dealing with a Scorpio with a death card. I feel that there are blocks between both of you. There could be even mutual ghosts in here, Gemini. But they do fantasize about returning. The Knight of Pentacles suggests that this person may show up unexpectedly in the future. Let's get one romance angel card for you, Gemini. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. There may be a conversation that you and this person need to have, Gemini, but if you're both blocked off and ghosted, I don't know how that's going to happen, but I don't know if there were misunderstandings in your connection. I do see a toxic energy with that devil, Gemini. That's what I have for you, my friends. I'm going to move on to Cancer now. Let's go into Cancer. Hello Cancer, my little side moving friends, my little crabs. Let's have a look at what happened with the person you disconnected to from the past. We're also going to look at their feelings and intentions in the future. But let's go to the past energy first, Cancer. Let's see what happened between you and this person. Alright, what happened between Cancer and the person they were romantically involved with? What happened, Cancer? Nine of Swords, anxiety, stress. This person was stressing the shit out of you, Cancer. I know a lot of Cancers do suffer from anxiety. You are a very sensitive sign. This person caused you no end of stress, and I don't know what this person was doing, Cancer. Were they kind of moving around in the shadows, in the dark, being shady? This person played a lot on your feelings and your emotions here. Let's have a look at the challenge. The Chariot. This is your energy, Cancer. Challenged by the Wheel of Fortune. You want to move forward, Cancer. You may want to get out of Dodge as quickly as possible, but there's something about fate or destiny that you may feel that you're not completely in control of everything that is happening in your life right now. Okay? There's something... Are you feeling a little bit out of control yourself, Cancer? Maybe sometimes your emotions are getting the best of you. You may be crying sometimes, or maybe there's times when you're getting angry. There's something destined about all of this. It's almost as though you were meant to go through this experience, okay? For good or bad. I feel everything... Most things, I would say, the majority of things, Cancer, especially hardships, they lead to spiritual growth. So you may be growing or learning something here. Let's have a look at your feelings about all of this. Ten of Pentacles. You may have had a home and a family with this person, Cancer. Okay? You may be recognizing that there's a real loss between you and this person. Especially if you built a family with them. Rationally, how do you see it? Page of Swords. You still have some type of strange curiosity about what this person is up to, Cancer. You do catch yourself thinking about them. I don't know if you've gone looking for them, maybe on the internet, or there's something about you thinking strongly about this person. I don't know if you've been looking, maybe you looked at old photographs, or something caught your attention about them. What is the near future saying? Let's have a look at the near future. Five of Pentacles. Someone's going to be feeling abandoned in the near future, Cancer. Someone's going to be feeling left out in the cold regarding this whole situation. What is in your energetic field? The Devil. This keeps coming out for everyone nearly. This is a very toxic situation for you, Cancer. You recognise the toxicity of this person and the fact that they may have even tried to manipulate you, probably through lies and their behaviour. There was definitely a toxic dynamic between you and this person. The Devil is Capricorn energy, by the way. Let's have a look at what you don't see coming towards you. Queen of Cups. This is your energy. There could be new love coming in for you, Cancer. I see you being very open to something new regarding love. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Some of you could be dating. Page of Pentacles. I see someone coming towards you in the shape of friendship. This could turn into something more romantic in the future. What's in your outcome here? Three of Wands. You're kind of waiting for something in the future here. There's something you're waiting for. There's something you're hoping for. Something maybe you planned for. You haven't completely given up on your dreams, Cancer, even though things have gone wrong with this person. Let's have a look at this person's feelings towards you. This past person, Cancer. And then we'll look at their intentions. Let's get 3 cards on their feelings. The Empress, Taurus energy, Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands. This person sees you as an Empress. You may have had a child with this person, Cancer. There's something about a conversation that you and this person had that they're still kind of holding on to. I feel some type of drama that happened between the both of you. It could have been the last time you saw them. This person is still holding on to, I feel maybe it was an argument, or I'm kind of getting that you were brutally very honest and upfront with this person, and they're still holding on to that. This person may hold a bit of a grudge towards you, Cancer. Let's have a look at their intentions in the future. 4 of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Magician. I feel like this person is holding back with the 4 of Pentacles, okay? There's something rigid about this person, about their behaviour. This person is going to be keeping quiet, I feel, with the High Priestess, and they're manifesting something. What are they manifesting though? Let's see, I'm curious. What is this person trying to manifest? I do strongly feel them holding back, and they are holding a bit of a grudge for whatever reason. Could be their own undoing, Cancer. You know, you may have just been straight with them because, you know, they fucked around and found out, as we say. They're trying to manifest the 7 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This person is looking at their options. I feel like they're trying to create maybe some type of stability in the future for themselves. I don't think it's new love that they're trying to manifest, Cancer. I think that this person is going to be more focused on their work in the future, and they're going to be holding back. Let's get a Romance Angel card for you. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I feel that something new is going to come towards you, Cancer. Something nice. Not this person. I feel a new connection is going to be coming in for you, Cancer. That's what I have for you, Cancer. We're going to move on to Leo now. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo in love? We're going to look at Leo, like with the other signs, the person that you're disconnected from. We're going to look at the past, present, future energy, and we're also going to look at this person's hopes, like their emotions, feelings, and intentions in the future. Okay, if they are going to take action back towards you. Let's have a look here. Show me the past energy for Leo and the person they were romantically involved with in the past. Let's have a look here. Ace of Pentacles. This was like, you may have looked at this as a great opportunity. You and this person may have been trying to plant a seed for the future. There was a lot of hope between the two of you. What is the challenge though? Queen of Swords. I can't believe how many times this has come out. Queen of Swords is being challenged by strength. This is your energy, Leo. For some reason, Leo, right now, you are holding back from this person. And you are trying to be very logical about all of this. But things were good in the past. I do see you and this person trying to plant some roots here. Let's keep going. What are your feelings about all of this? King of Swords. So we've got the King and Queen of Swords. This was your divine pair, your divine match. This King of Swords. I do feel a strong connection between the two of you, Leo. I'm not going to lie here. It's very hard for you to forget this person. I don't know what went wrong though. There is the energy of you both being very cold. How are you seeing things logically? Eight of Pentacles. You're working. You're focused on work as a means to maybe forget about the past and forget about this person. Although I feel it's going to be hard for you to forget them. What's coming up in the near future? Queen of Pentacles. I feel you're going to be working a lot on your money, your home, your career. You're going to be in that Queen of Pentacles energy, Leo. Let's have a look at your energetic field. Four of Cups. You feel a bit apathetic. You may have rejected any offers this person has made to you recently or in the recent past, Leo. I feel that you refused maybe to even speak to them again. I don't see you being happy about all this though, Leo. Okay, you know that this was your person. What do you not see coming towards you, Leo? Seven of Cups. You may be presented with some kind of choices or options. There may even be the option to reconnect with this person, though you may be a little bit confused right now about what you need to do. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears, Leo. Five of Wands. You're worried about going through mind games with this person again. Okay, this person may have played mind games with you, Leo. And you're worried about having more drama with this person. What's in the outcome? The Hangman. You could have been dealing with a Pisces. I'm seeing Leo Pisces here. There's something here about contemplation and time passing. Let me clarify the Hangman, Leo. I feel I need to clarify this. Why is the Hangman here in the outcome? Why is the Hangman here for Leo and this past person? Death, Scorpio energy, and the Knight of Cups. This person may return to you, Leo, showing you that they've made great changes. You may be surprised to see that this person has changed, and that this person is very different to how they were in the past. Let's have a look at this person's feelings towards you, Leo. The Tower, the Hermit, the Knight of Swords. This person feels devastated by the ending of this relationship. They are very quiet at the moment. They are reflecting, but they also have this energy of wishing to message you, to come forward and speak to you. Right now I see this person having an inner conflict, Leo, okay? This person may be trying to hold back. Let's have a look at whether they will take action. The Hierophant, Two of Pentacles, Temperance. This person feels like things are out of balance within their own life at the moment, Leo. They feel that they need to take control of their life. They're trying to be patient. They're trying to balance out. They're trying to reharmonize their energy, basically. This is what I'm seeing. This person wants commitment, I feel, Leo. I don't know. Did you not want to have a commitment? Was there something about commitment here between the two of you that wasn't working? You may hear from this person in the future, Leo, and you may be surprised to see a lot of changes in them. Let's have a look at... Let's get a Romance Oracle card regarding all of this. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Is it still worth reconnecting and talking to this person, Leo? I feel that that is what the tarot cards may be saying here. I don't see betrayal in your reading. I don't see infidelity. I see the potential. I see past drama and some conflict. But this may be your person, Leo. I don't know. I see this potentially was a soulmate. Okay, you guys let me know in the comments, Leo, okay? We're going to move on. Virgo. Let's go to Virgo now. Welcome, Virgo, my little virgins. How are you? We are going to look at your past connection, the person you were involved with romantically, what is happening with this person, what happened in the past. Is this person going to return? Are you going to speak to them? We're also going to look at how they feel about you and actions moving forward that they may take. Okay, let's have a look. What happened in the past, Virgo, between you and this person? What happened in the past? Judgment. You and this person, I feel, had broken up and come back together. Okay? There was a judgment call and you and this person reconciled. What's your challenge? Seven of Swords. Challenged by Seven of Wands. This person done something behind your back, Virgo, and you decided to put up a boundary, and I feel that you and this person stopped speaking. Was this person up to no good? Did they do something that they... Is this like a repeating pattern, Virgo, of them doing the same shit that they did when you broke up the first time? I feel that this person has done something and you have created a block, a strong boundary. It's kind of like, if you're going to carry on doing that shit, I'm out of here. Let's have a look at your feelings, Virgo. The Magician. You're trying to manifest something here, Virgo, in your feelings. You want something better from your life. You want happiness. You don't want to be dealing with this crap anymore. You're trying to manifest something better. The Strength card popped out here. Let's put the Strength with the Magician card. You're really holding back, Virgo, from this person, but strong fire energy in your read so far. Aries, Leo. I don't know, I'm getting I feel that you and this person had a very strong connection, Virgo, okay? It's very hard for you to let go of this person. There's a part of you, I feel, Virgo, that does want this person, but you're losing faith in this person ever changing or coming right, coming clean. How are you seeing this in your logical mind? Queen of Pentacles. You're trying to focus on yourself. You're trying to focus on your family, your home life. Show me the near future. King of Swords. I feel this is them, Virgo. I feel that this person is still going to be in your energy in some way. I feel that this person is going to make an effort to tear down that wall you've put up. Six of Swords in your energy. You want to move on. You want to go to a more peaceful place in your life. What do you not see coming towards you, Virgo? Page of Pentacles. This person may try to come forward and offer friendship. It may be a disguise. They may be offering you friendship as a means to try and just open communication. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. This card wants to come out here. Six of Wands. Why the Six of Wands though? That doesn't make sense. Why the Six of Wands in hopes and fears for Virgo? King of Wands. Temperance. Has someone else caught your eye here, Virgo? I see a new person here. Someone that you may desire, they may desire you, they may have expressed this to you. This may have happened during the time that you and this person from the past have broken up. There's someone I feel that you and another have a strong desire for each other. I don't know, you let me know in the comments. What is the outcome? Five of Wands, more mind games, Virgo, from this person. There could be more drama if you reconnect. Let's have a look at this person's feelings. The person from the past. What do they feel towards Virgo? Eight of Swords. The Fool in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. This person is overthinking everything. They feel mentally stuck. They're afraid at the moment to take a leap of faith. The Wheel of Fortune though, there's something here to do with destiny, Virgo, with you and this person. Let's have a look at their actions. I mean, their feelings are showing me that they're stuck, and I don't feel that they're gonna return. I see indications of them still being in your energy. Let's have a look at their actions in the future. Four of Pentacles, High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles. This person is going to try and return, but at a much later time. They're keeping very quiet and closed off at the moment, Virgo. They are very closed off. Maybe they're waiting for the dust to settle. Maybe they know they've done you wrong. Let's get an angel romance card at the end here. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I'm strongly getting a passionate new connection coming in for you, Virgo. I strongly get fire energy, okay? Sagittarius, maybe Aries, Leo. I'm kind of getting very fiery energy in your read. Okay, that is Virgo. We're going to move on to Libra now. Let's go on to Libra. Okay, Libra. How are you, my beautiful, beautiful friends? How are you, Libra? We're going to look at the person that you were involved with romantically in the past. If this person may come back, what their feelings are. We're going to look at what happened in the past and the current challenge in the connection. Let's have a look at what is happening here, Libra. Let's go to the past energy first. What happened in the past between Libra and their person? Nine of Pentacles. I feel that you have been very independent in the past, Libra. You may have been strongly focused on yourself. I don't know why. But you were in a single energy. So, was there a separation in the past, in the recent past, and you just decided to focus on yourself? What is the challenge? The Emperor, this could be them, Aries energy. And the challenge is Justice, Libra energy. Was it just an incompatibility between your energies, Libra? Did you simply recognize the fact that sometimes an Emperor or someone with that type of Aries energy, someone who can be a little bit maybe controlling at times, maybe a bit my way or the highway type of energy, this is not really going to work with Libra, who's more kind of happy-go-lucky. You know, Libra is more... You're more of a people person. I was going to say people pleaser, but you're more of a socialite, a social butterfly. I feel that this person was kind of... There's something rigid about this person that you didn't like, Libra. Okay? How do you feel about all of this? Six of Cups. You're having some type of nostalgic memories. You may have seen this person as a soulmate. There may have been a strong connection here. Rationally, how are you seeing things? The Devil. Something toxic about the connection with this person, Libra. This may be the reason why you and this person separated. There was something where you felt bound to this person in some way. Okay, you felt bound to them. You felt that it was hard to disconnect. Near future, Nine of Swords, anxiety and stress, Libra. Does this person return to cause you this anxiety and stress? Someone is not feeling good in the near future, Libra. Let's have a look at your energetic field. Knight of Wands. This person may be trying to come back. Could be a very... Could be someone with a bit of a bad boy, bad girl energy here, Libra, that you're dealing with. Okay, I'm kind of getting that from this reading. Let's have a look at what you don't see coming towards you. Three of Wands. This person is strongly thinking about you, Libra. This person wants to cross over and come back. I feel there's a lot of strong desire between the two. There's a lot of fire between the two of you. What is in your hopes and fears? Ten of Swords. You feel betrayed by this person. You feel betrayed. This person has caused you anxiety, betrayal. Was this person cheating on you, Libra? Were they cheating on you? What is in the outcome? The Chariot. Something is going to happen very quickly in the near future, Libra. Something is going to come towards you very, very quickly. I don't know if it's the return of this person. I'm not 100% certain. Let's have a look at what this person's feelings are towards you. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, Three of Swords. They want to talk. Do they want to talk about betrayal here, Is it like they still want to discuss this, the fact that they betrayed you? Do they want to try and excuse themselves or explain something to you here? There's something emotional about their energy as well with the King of Cups, Libra, okay? Could have been a water sign. There's something about an honest conversation. I don't know if you want to hear this person out, Libra, especially if they cheat on you. What is this person's future actions towards Libra? Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. I'm getting the feeling here, you know what I feel about this person, Libra? This is the type of person that, even though they can't behave right in the connection, they don't want to see you with anyone else, okay? They want to hold on to you. They're going to offer you more breadcrumbing energy. The Chariot and the Knight of Swords, I feel this is potentially them coming back to try and speak to you again, Libra, okay? I don't know if you're going to want to talk to this person, especially if this person has cheated on you, or if there was something toxic about them. Let's get one angel romance card. Honeymoon. It came out upside down though. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You may have had a honeymoon period with this person, but this coming out in the reverse, I feel that that's all come to an end, Libra. Now then, who do we have next? Scorpio. Scorpio. What is happening for you, Scorpio? Let's see what is happening, Scorpio, with the person from the past. We're going to look at what happened in the connection, current challenges. We're also going to look at this person's feelings and actions maybe in the future towards you, if they are going to take any. We will find out. Let's have a look here. What happened between Scorpio and the person from the past? The person they may no longer be speaking to. King of Pentacles. It could have been dealing with an earth sign. Someone who was focused on their money and career. What is the challenge? Judgment. The Hermit. Someone may want to reunite whilst the other person may be in a process of contemplation and being closed off. So I feel that one of the two of you, Scorpio, wants this thing to come back together, and the other person is in a state of contemplation and probably not speaking. What is in your feelings, Scorpio? Six of Swords. You want to find peace in your life. You may be done with drama. You may be looking to move into a more peaceful place in your life. How are you looking at this rationally? The Empress. I feel that you're focused on yourself strongly here, Scorpio. This person could have seen you as an Empress, as a very nurturing person. Something about the springtime, Scorpio. There's something important about the spring for you. Maybe something nice is going to happen over Easter for you here, Scorpio, but I don't know. I feel like your mind is, maybe you're trying to disconnect from this thing. Let's have a look at the near future. The Devil. Here they come again here, Scorpio. Coming back with the same toxic energy. Strong Capricorn energy in your reading. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn or an Earth sign. I'm getting a lot of Earth energy in the reading so far. Taurus, Capricorn. This person is going to return, and I feel they're going to try and manipulate you, Scorpio. Let's have a look at your energetic field. Two of Wands. You are an impasse in your life. You're looking to move in a new direction. What is coming towards you? Seven of Cups. You may be a bit confused about your life at the moment or moving forward. You're kind of undecided about 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups. You're kind of undecided about what direction you need to go in the future. Maybe regarding love, Scorpio. Some of you may have given up. What's in your hopes and fears? The Lovers. You want a passionate connection. You want to find your twin flame here, Scorpio. But you know in your heart of hearts that this is not the right person. Could have been something very passionate between you and this person from the past, Scorpio. You may find yourself thinking about this stuff. What is in the outcome? Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be focused on. You're going to be focused strongly on yourself here. I do see a divine pair here. Look, the first card and the last card. King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this person could have been a soulmate, Scorpio. Okay, they could have been a soulmate. Let's have a look at their feelings. What does this person feel towards you, Scorpio? 10 of Pentacles, Tower, 8 of Swords. This person feels... They feel like everything has collapsed around them. Whatever you and this person built together, they feel that it has collapsed. Everything has broken down. There's a feeling of annihilation and defeat. This person also feels mentally stuck. We did see them in that hermit energy. Let's have a look at whether they're going to take any action towards you. 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 7 of Wands. There's something here about them looking at what they put into the connection, them also potentially being closed off. There's a possibility that this person has met someone else with this Queen of Wands. Who is this Queen of Wands here? The Sun, Queen of Cups. I don't know, I'm getting this feeling that, you know what, Scorpio, this person could have had a secret thing going on while you were together, something that you were not aware of. They could have been dealing with someone overseas, maybe even online. But I do not feel that this person is returning here, Scorpio. I have to be honest. I don't feel this person is returning. There is something to do with divine timing though. So they may be waiting for the dust to settle. Let's get an angel oracle card here. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You may have a decision to make regarding love, Scorpio, in the near future. That's what I have for you. We are now going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What is happening for you in love, Sagittarius? Let's have a look. What is happening between Sagittarius and the person they were connected to in the past? Let's have a look at going forward. If you and this person may reconnect. We're also going to look at their feelings and potential future actions towards you, Sagittarius, okay? Let's look at the past energy first. Show me the past energy between Sagittarius and this person. 5 of Wands, mind games, drama. Okay, there may have been arguments here. What is the challenge? 10 of Cups, emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment. Challenged by the Emperor. You wanted happiness and stability with this person Sagittarius, but you may have found this person to be very controlling and very demanding. How do you feel about this? Three of Cups. Do you want to reunite with this person? Are you talking to friends about this, Sagittarius? Three of Cups can suggest a reunion. What are you thinking about right now? Page of Wands. I feel like you want to speak to this person, Sagittarius. I have to be honest here. Despite the drama that may have taken place in the past, I feel that you want to talk to them. What's in the near future? Queen of Cups. You're open to love. You may not have given up on this connection right now, okay? I don't feel you've given up. You may be expressing your feelings to this person in the near future, Sagittarius. What is in your energy, your energetic field? The Devil. Is this a toxic relationship, Sagittarius, that you're not admitting to? Maybe you're in some type of self-denial here about the fact that this is a very toxic person. The Devil's come out. It's come out a lot in the readings today. I have to say, it's come out again here. What do you not see coming towards you, Sagittarius? The Sun, Leo energy. I feel that you're going to be happy despite all this crazy shit that is happening between you and this person, Sagittarius. Or something may become very clear to you. Something that you didn't see about them. Something is going to become very clear to you, Sagittarius. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Two of Pentacles. You're feeling a little bit unstable here. You're trying to balance things out. You may be juggling things in your life. What is in the outcome? Three of Swords. There's betrayal here, Sagittarius. There is betrayal here. Maybe you're not aware of it now. Maybe you've not seen it. But there is the potential of infidelity and betrayal. What is this person's feelings towards you, Sagittarius? Seven of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. This person was being sneaking around, collaborating with other people, potentially another man or woman. There's something about time gaps in the relationship. There's something about this person going missing. You not knowing what the hell they were up to, Sagittarius. You may be suspecting that they were up to something. Does this person intend on returning? What are their actions in the future? Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Hermit. This person is not coming back. This person is going to be closed off and strongly focused on themselves. I'm getting a very selfish energy here, Sagittarius, okay? I have to be honest with you. You may have wanted this person back, some of you. Some of you may have seen the truth that there was potentially infidelity or cheating. This person was definitely doing something behind your back here. Let's get one Angel Romance Oracle card here. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You may be attracted to someone new, or someone may be attracted to you in the near future, Sagittarius. That's what I have for you. Let's go on to Capricorn. Let's have a look here at Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, let's have a look at what happened in the past between you and your person, okay? And we're going to look at what is going to happen in the future between you and them. We're going to look at their hopes and feelings. Show me the past energy between Capricorn and the person on their mind at the moment. A person they were involved with romantically. Show me the past energy. What happened in the past between Capricorn and this person? Five of Swords. There were arguments here. You could have been dealing with a very argumentative person, someone that didn't like to lose an argument, someone that couldn't see your side of things, someone that was unwilling to see how you were feeling about things. What's the current challenge? 8 of Wands with Queen of Cups. Something here about wearing your heart on your sleeve, Capricorn, and wishing to communicate. So this person could have done you wrong in some way, like they may have hurt you, but you're still kind of open. You may have expressed to them that you still have feelings and you wish to speak. Or it could be the other way around, Capricorn. They could be the one that wants to speak to you after a potential argument or falling out. How are you feeling right now, Capricorn, about this? 9 of Pentacles. You're focused on your work and your own life. You may be embodying being single at the moment, Capricorn. How do you think about all of this? 5 of Pentacles. You may feel that this is done and dusted, Capricorn, okay? You may feel that this is over. Someone's feeling abandoned in the connection here. What's in the near future? The Tower. If things haven't fallen apart yet, Capricorn, everything could collapse in the future, okay? There could be a sudden, unexpected upheaval in your life. Let's have a look at your energetic field. 4 of Wands. I need to clarify this. Why is the 4 of Wands here? Doesn't make sense. 10 of Wands. Hangman. There was a time when you felt this was the right person for you, Capricorn, but over time, this connection began to be a burden for you. Okay, you felt very burdened by this person. There's something about this person that you don't like, Capricorn. This person procrastinates a lot. Okay, you're kind of busy working, and this person's procrastinating. Let's have a look at. Let's have a look at what's coming towards you. 6 of Swords. Someone's moving on here. Someone's definitely moving on here, Capricorn. I feel it's you. I feel you're trying to find peace in your life. I feel this person was argumentative. They may have abandoned you in the past. You may be done with all of this. What's in your hopes and fears? 5 of Wands. You're worried about more mind games and drama from this person. You're worried about them coming back and creating more mind games. The outcome. The Emperor. This person is going to try and show up in your life. I'm getting a very stubborn person here, Capricorn. What is this person's feelings towards Capricorn? How do they feel? The Moon. 10 of Cups. The Star. This person fears you moving on and moving towards your dreams of having a happy relationship with someone else. Does this person plan on taking any actions towards Capricorn? Let's have a look. Let's get 3 cards. Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This person wants a reunion with you, and they want to tell you that they want to build something with you, or that they want to remind you of maybe something that you and this person built together. This person has not completely disconnected from you, Capricorn. Their greatest fear is that they're going to see you with someone else. Give me one oracle card here for Capricorn. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stay positive, Capricorn, okay? There's plenty more fish in the sea, as they say. Let us move on now to Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, my beautiful little Aquarians, let's have a look at what is happening for love, for you in love, especially regarding a past connection. We're going to see what happened between you and this person, and if there's a possibility of you and this person reconnecting in the future. Now then, show me the past energy between Aquarius and the person they were involved with in the past. Show me the past energy. King of Swords. Were you dealing with a fellow air sign? I'm getting someone here, Aquarius, that may have been a little bit closed off or cold at some point in the connection. You may have been wondering why they went cold. What is the challenge? Six of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. This person goes cold on you, Aquarius, and then they breadcrumb you with the energy of wishing to collaborate or get on the same page with you. That's what I feel. I feel that they go cold on you, and then when they feel that you may be slipping through their fingers, they come back breadcrumbing you. How do you feel about all of this? Judgment. You know you need to make a decision on this, on whether you're willing to put up with this type of behaviour, Aquarius, okay? How do you see this rationally? Page of Swords. You may have found this person kind of stalking you in the past, Aquarius, or looking you up in some way. Maybe even asking friends and family about you. Let's have a look at near future. Two of Pentacles. This person may come back to destabilize your energy again, Aquarius, okay? So just be wary of that. What is in your energetic field? Ten of Pentacles. You want to build something here, Aquarius. You want to find a partner that you can build something with. You may be done with all this crappy stuff from these type of flaky types of people, Aquarius. I think you're looking for something more serious. What do you not see coming towards you? Three of Swords. This person may have cheated on you, Aquarius, okay? Take what resonates. May not apply to everyone, but the Three of Swords is a betrayal. That is third party energy. What is in your hopes and fears? The Chariot. I feel like some of you may be wishing to travel as a means to kind of forget everything that happened here. Maybe you want a change of scene here, Aquarius, as a means to just deal with the heartache of all of this. I see travelling in your near future, Aquarius. I feel you're moving somewhere. What's in the outcome? Queen of Pentacles. You're strongly going to be focused on your own life and your own happiness in the near future, Aquarius. What does this person feel? Show me their feelings in 3 cards towards Aquarius. What does this person feel towards Aquarius? 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups. This person feels that you're ghosting them, I feel. They're reminiscing about you. They see you as being strong and independent here, Aquarius. but they are strongly thinking about you with the Six of Cups. What's this person's intentions in the near future towards Aquarius? Six of Swords, the Devil, the Hermit. I'm getting strong earth energy from this person. This person really fears you moving away, and this person may try to get you back with some type of manipulation, Aquarius. Okay, there is a bit of a manipulative energy from them. There's also a very toxic energy with the Devil. They're strongly thinking about doing something here with the Hermit. They are in a state of strong contemplation here. Their greatest fear, Aquarius, is that you're going to move on and you're not going to turn back. Let's get one oracle card for you, Aquarius. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. There may be a magnetic draw here, Aquarius, but you probably feel that is not enough, especially if this person has betrayed you. Okay, you may know that, if someone does something, it's a good indicator of what they could do again in the future. So if they've already betrayed you, you being an Aquarius, you already know not to kind of go back to this person, I feel, Aquarius. Let's move on to Pisces, okay? Welcome, Pisces, my beautiful fish. Let's have a look at what is happening for you with the past person. We're going to have a look at what happened in the connection, the challenge, and we're going to look at whether this person intends to reconnect with you or try to reach out in some way. So this is for Pisces here. Got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck there, Pisces. The Lovers and the Hangman. There's you there with the Lovers. Could have been a passionate connection in the past here, Pisces. Show me the past energy for Pisces here. Knight of Swords. Someone wanted to come forward with communication. The challenge, Six of Cups. Soulmate energy with the Two of Pentacles. There's a soulmate here, Pisces, that was destabilizing you. Okay? They were taking you out of balance, disturbing your energy. Alright? How do you feel about this? The Sun. You may be feeling a little bit better about your life right now, Pisces, okay? You may be beginning to see the sun again, and you may start seeing some happy days again, Pisces, okay? I feel that you may have overcome something difficult here with this person, okay? Especially if it was a person that was destabilizing you. How are you thinking right now? Knight of Cups. I mean, Knight of Cups can be you, Pisces. You may be open to something new here, Pisces, okay? There may be a part of you that would like this past person to come back with a message, like maybe a romantic message, or to express something towards you. Maybe there's been, I'm getting the energy of a disconnection. I feel that there's been a disconnection over quite a period of time here, Pisces, okay? Because they're not really showing up here. Let's have a look at the future. Page of Wands. They could message you, Pisces, okay, with that Page of Wands. Something very small. Maybe just out of curiosity, this person may message you. Let's have a look at your energetic field, Pisces. Four of Wands. 11-11, as they say. I feel that you're moving in the right direction in your own life, Pisces, okay? You may have left this thing behind. You may still have curiosity about them, which is natural. This is why we come to tarot reads. But I feel that you're moving into a better place in your life, Pisces. And I would say to you, keep going. What do you not see coming towards you? Ace of Wands. Someone has a stick of burning hot love for you there, Pisces. Some passion. There's a lot of sexual energy coming towards you, Pisces. You don't see it coming, but you are going to be strongly attracted to someone. Let's get 2 cards on this. What is this Ace of Wands? Queen of Swords. 5 of Swords. That's weird energy, Pisces, I have to tell you, man. Someone who's played mind games with you in the past still has strong desire for you, Pisces. I have to tell you as I see it. Someone who was playing mind games, someone who was very argumentative, someone who became very cold, still desires you, Pisces. I can't make this shit up. What is in your hopes and fears? Queen of Wands. Were you involved with the Queen of Wands, Pisces? Is this Queen of Wands returning? This could simply be you embodying a new energy, Pisces, of creativity and a new lust for life. Finding happiness on your own, maybe. What is in the outcome? Death and rebirth. You're going to grow, Pisces, and you're going to transform from this experience. I feel that you're changing, Pisces. I feel you're no longer the same person because of this connection. I feel that you learn a very hard and difficult lesson from all of this. What does this person feel about Pisces? Show me their feelings. King of Wands. Ace of Swords. The Devil. This person desires you. This person is also very toxic. They tend to talk too much. They say things to you that are very hurtful. This person may want to come back, Pisces, only to manipulate you again. Okay, this is what I feel here. There is definitely a strong sexual attraction between the two of you. Okay, I'm getting Ace of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, right? There was a lot of sexual chemistry between you and this person, Pisces. Show me this person's future actions. Show me this person's future actions towards Pisces. The Lovers. The Emperor. 2 of Swords. This person still desires you, but they are closed off right now, which is probably for the best, Pisces, looking at the fact that they're toxic. The person is also very stubborn. They want things their way. There is no negotiating with them. There's no diplomacy. They may present themselves as diplomatic, but this is not the right person for you, Pisces. I have to tell you the truth here. They may try to communicate, but I don't see it happening now. I don't see it happening anytime soon. But a strong connection like this, let's get an oracle card here. True love. The romance of a lifetime. Is that how this felt, Pisces? Did it feel like that? Or is this coming... Is there something new coming in for you, Pisces? You guys let me know. This is your reading, my friends. I hope you enjoyed that. Leave me some comments, some likes. Send me maybe even a super sticker so I can finance the channel, guys, because I'm getting to the point where I won't be able to keep doing readings, my friends. Take care. See you soon. Goodbye.